Alright, so I'm finally out of the tree line. It only took me about an hour. Welcome to another OutTheSaddle production. Today, I'm on a big off empty road on the French-Spanish border, also known as the N+1 kilometre of the Superbagneres. And I can assure you, there's a super bonk occurring. Still trying to love life. Legs feeling dubious. However, beats being at a desk. So, can't complain, I guess. The group have just gone ahead with about 11 k's to go. And I'm pretty shattered to say the least. But stunning day, stunning scenery, and yeah, it's good. Just got to keep on keeping on until we get to the top, which I believe is the border with Spain. So, looking forward. Just better hunker down now. Getting pretty epic now. Still got probably about 9k. Scenery's pretty spectacular though. The legs, however, are not quite so. Oh man, pretty beaut climb there. I'm sure it will get even more epic. Shame that I haven't seen any kilometre signs yet. 1,260 metres up. Got to get to about 1,800. So another 540 metres to go. Arithmetic gets difficult when you're suffering. Oh god, feel like I've been climbing for an eternity. Fuck. Yeah, I could barely cycle in a straight line. Jeez. Yeah, so 550 metres to go. Probably translates to about 8k. I'm guessing maybe 7. As I said before, we don't have the markers, so it's quite difficult to gauge the distance remaining. Wasn't too organised. Didn't get the route on my Garmin, so thought I might get a bit of vlogging done, you know. I've become good friends with my 32. I put that on before the trip. Pretty glad I got it. Yeah, 32. Oh. 32. Current elevation, just shy of 1,500 metres. Current state of mind, strong, but challenged. Pretty beautiful around here though. This is definitely the most epic climb I've done this week. Well and truly off the back now. I think I saw Mark about 100 metres higher than me. By 100 metres I mean vertical elevation rather than distance. About 500 metres back I could see where I've come from, and it was pretty magnifique. Whew. Superbagneres, you. So we're at the top of the Superbagneres. Turns out it doesn't border with Spain, so I was wrong. Please disregard all that I said prior to this clip. But yeah, it's about to descend back down. So, should be good. Hi guys, so this is the descent of the Superbagneres. I just sort of crawled up, and this is us descending down in a group. And as you've probably gathered from the title of the vid, there was a crash on this descent. Fortunately, it wasn't me, but it was one of the members of the group, and it's never fun when that happens. You might have been witness yourself to crashes on a bike, and it's a very smooth sport, a very flowy sport. But when you sort of come off your bike and hit the deck, it's not nice. But this is kind of a few clips of us descending kind of the top third of the climb. As you can see, wide roads. You can see around a lot of the corners, a few hairpins, a few sketchy undertakes there. But yeah, I'll be able to show you sort of in a bit this crash. I haven't got particularly good footage of the crash itself, but I got a few good photos. So I'm kind of following my main man, Hecky B. He isn't a bad descender himself. He wasn't caught. He wasn't sort of involved in the crash. We were kind of just behind the trio that were. So you can see, using all the roads, really like stick your leg out to just get over the apex, and try and carry as much speed through the hairpins as you can. Don't break through the hairpins. But yeah, pretty stunning descent. You can kind of see the road down there with sort of a swooping left, and it sort of goes around to the right. If I just pause the vid here, you can see the trio of riders. I know the footage isn't properly good quality, but there's a guy in a fluorescent jacket. He was in the middle. The guy behind him crashed. Basically, they just hit this right-hand corner. As you can see, they're just a bit too hot, and there was an oncoming car coming. So we were kind of expecting his van because we clocked it, and there you can see, stopped. Guys hit the deck. Fortunately, he was getting up, which is like very, very reassuring, because if a rider doesn't get up, they're definitely hurt. It's like, yeah, everyone stopped pretty much to sort of see if he was all right. Fortunately, he was like fine, but he did go over the handlebars, and his bike was like written off completely. Snapped forks, pretty mashed derailleurs, and the like, really. So very lucky. With descending, it is just a thing with risk taking. With the pros, they go fast, but a lot of the time it's because they're on closed roads. They are on closed roads, and it means that they can a big risk factor is taken out of the equation. Whereas for us, mere mortals who ride on open roads, it is something that we have to deal with. That is his bike there. So forks snapped. That's over $1,000 worth of bike, just written off there. Yeah, thank God he's all right. But there you go. That was the footage. Well, that was a clip from a GoPro camera. So just goes to show, guys, really take it easy on the roads, because you don't want that to happen to you. All right, cheers.